Hi, my name is Walker, and I'd like to introduce you to how we approach the development of English conversation skills here at English Boot Camp. We've worked with so many Japanese students who thought they couldn't speak English. These students had very different levels of English proficiency. Their TOEIC scores ranged from below 350 to above 900. But what we found is that it only takes 2 days for a Japanese high school graduate to begin to speak English with confidence. We think there are 2 distinct training approaches to developing your English conversational skills. The first is what we call stock, and the second is called action. Stock training is acquiring more English knowledge. For example, studying new vocabulary or learning about grammar rules. In Japan, a lot of English studying focuses on this type of stock training. For example, preparing for a college entrance exam or studying for the TOEIC test. Students prepare for these by stocking their knowledge of English. It seems that many Japanese students and even some English conversation schools approach English study by focusing on increasing their stock level. They try to memorize many convenient phrases or sentences so that they can recall those suitable sentences from their stock and use them in appropriate situations. A better approach to English conversation study is to focus on action training. Action training is the application of your stock in real situations. Real English conversation happens in real time and features a real human audience. Your level of English stock is necessarily limited by your level of action. Even people who have a very high level of English stock find that they cannot get into an English conversation. And the reason is that their level of English action is too low. Learning to activate your stock is critical. In a real conversation, you won't have 10 seconds to recall some sentence that you memorized. Or if your speaking is boring, the conversation may end quickly. That's right. English communication is a live situation. So, if you really want to converse in English, then you have to train to activate your English stock quickly and deliver it to your audience. We focus on the development of action skills. This alone is enough for most Japanese high school graduates. 90% of spoken English is made up of only 900 words. And if you graduated from a Japanese junior high school, you probably already learned about 1,200 words. So, if you start training to activate your stock, you can start speaking in English conversations now. Yes, you can speak